Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the major developments of the day. I'm Gülər Hətamova. The interview of President İlham to the Azərbaycan agency is in the focus of attention of foreign media. Detailed information on the views of head of state regarding Armenia. He is called to denounce Armenia's war crimes, and the assessment of these crimes by the world community was published by numerous foreign media outlets. The publications give a place to terrorist acts committed by the Armenian military in Ganja against civilians and the Armenian fascists in Judea. It is also emphasized that President İlham in an interview noted the repeated shelling of Ganja city by the criminal Armenian army during the Second Karabakh War. This war crime must be recognized as a war crime in the world, the materials emphasize. The demand for Azerbaijani gas in the European market increases. This, in its turn, strengthens the position of our country as a reliable energy supplier in the world. Currently, the European Union holds new talks with a reliable partner, Azerbaijan, on the supply of gas.
The increased demand for Azerbaijani gas in the European market, especially the recent gas crisis experienced in the world, created a necessity for new sources and new routes. From that perspective, the significance of joint projects, especially of the Southern Gas Corridor, commissioned in the end of 2020 by Azerbaijan, which plays an important role in the energy security of Europe, has increased. The realization of the Southern Gas Corridor project is unambiguously an historic event, and the implementation of this giant energy project in such a scale, quality, and given the difficult geopolitical situation required great efforts. Probably they see the growing importance of the Southern Gas Corridor in Europe now, because they suffered from this crisis, both from prices, deficiency of gas, and the fact that gas reservoirs are not full. Last year, natural gas comprised approximately 25% of the overall export of Azerbaijan. In comparison with 2020, the volume of gas exported last year increased by 61.3% and its value by 2.5 times. This year, it is expected that Azerbaijan will export approximately 19 billion cubic meters of gas. More than 8 billion cubic meters will be transported to Turkey, more than 7 billion cubic meters to Italy, and the rest to Georgia, Bulgaria, and Greece. But the opportunities to enter the European market with natural gas for Azerbaijan are expanding, especially considering the great potential of Shah Deniz field and the development of Müd, Babək, and Asiman gas fields will increase extraction and export of gas. Currently, there is research going on in the expansion of TAP project, and initial scenarios are reviewed in that respect. Several days ago, the High Representative of the European Union on Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, Joseph Borrell, said that the EU was holding talks with Azerbaijan on the gas supply. Kadri Simpson, EU Commissioner for Energy, is about to visit Baku. Along with participating in the Consultative Council of the Southern Gas Corridor, scheduled to take place on February 4th, Kadri Simpson plans to hold several meetings. The important status of Azerbaijan in the provision of energy security of Europe consolidated both bilateral and multilateral relations of Azerbaijan with EU and EU member states.
On February 1st, Minister of Defense Zakir Hasanov, who is on a working visit to Turkey, met with Minister of National Defense of the brotherly country, Hulusi Akar. At the working meetings, the sides discussed regional security as well as prospects for the development of cooperation between Azerbaijan and Turkey in military, technical, military education and other fields. Minister Zakir Hasanov expressed gratitude for the moral and political support of brotherly Turkey in the patriotic war. The spring session of Milli Məclis began on February 1st. Speaker Sahibə Qafarova declared the session open. The state anthem of Azerbaijan was played. At the first plenary session, 12 issues were discussed, including the legislative work plan of the Milli Məclis for the spring session of 2022, bills on the operation of disciplinary and accounting commissions, the ratification of the bill on the approval of Shusha Declaration on allied relations between the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Republic of Turkey was also considered. During the discussions, it was noted that all the provisions of the Shah Declaration would serve to strengthen peace and security in the region. Parliamentarians adopted a draft law on approving the declaration. 5,223 more cases of coronavirus infection have been recorded in Azerbaijan, while 2,319 people have recovered and discharged from the hospital, and 21 patients died. The overall confirmed cases in Azerbaijan have reached 663,693, with 627,342 recoveries and 8,755 deaths. The number of active infections is 27,596. To detect infection cases overall, 6,172,333 tests have been conducted in Azerbaijan, the task force under the Cabinet of Ministers reported. That was all for today. Thank you for watching us. Goodbye.